Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. As this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Out to his right, out it's a screen. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
On first down, they'll run. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Now it's Jackson. Hits him on the in route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Blown back, it's the handoff. He cuts it back right. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. It is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now, it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, lock.
Lawrence starting with a throw. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. It's not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Ryan. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, we really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
Red on red.
They're in long for him here. Pass complete to Robinson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They got 21 yards on the play. That's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is TG tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, so go. Go. Let's go. Dirty left. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. Silver.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Escapes the pocket. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, Jackson chased out to his right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Hand off to the back. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Third and 4 coming up now. Lamar now from the gun. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! It's on hot. 13, move! Here we go.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, hey, hey. Go, go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
11. That's on top. Same right.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, Ron. 11. Hey, Soko. 11.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This, our last play of the quarter.
On the red.
Slot man motioned over. 2nd down give to Tutu. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They start out with a 3rd and 9.
It's up 30 left. And gun. Go. Take right open.
Throw here, 3rd down. Forced out to his right. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Fielded at the 11. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Ball back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for no gain.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down, and they need to get 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Air it out on 3rd. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you're brown. That paper, baby, it's on the ground.
Here's Lamar. Setting up the running back screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Jackson yet again. It isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He put everything he had into this one. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
And this one will careen out of bounds, just in enemy territory there.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence working from the gun. Finds his running back as his base shoulder Tutu. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Hey, Lion!
Tutu gets it from the gun. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
It's a nickel set for the Ravens. Third down.
Red. Focus.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Take right open.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that gives them first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on first and goal. Tutu punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Right up the gut. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Setting him on the dime. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
At the 35-yard line.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. All set to go now from the 35. First First down, here's Lamar. Dumped off to his running back. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll run here on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Back to the well again. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Down by Caleb Ransom.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Quick, ready?
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Third and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
The distance, but headed well left. No good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
All right, let's go. This side's hot.
Hand off to 2. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go. Hey, tomato. Sink right. 13 loop.
Well, they're going to throw out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey, go. Hey, change attack. Hey, kill. Take right open.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete left side to Robinson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find in our AFC Championship on the line. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
On the red. Hey, Soko, behind you. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
These are 24.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son, it's a 30 left. 11 Agate. Here we go.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion. Son, it's up.
They send a man in motion. Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Tootin on 1st and 10. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Danger. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Catch made over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Hey.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
23. Son, it's 11.
Lawrence to throw it. On the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6. Motion to receiver left. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one finds his man, likely. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. This one's to Andrews outright. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Lamar throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw looking for LeJontay Wester. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Jackson yet again. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
On 1st down, Jackson escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll try and punch it in. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Just everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines. Sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Get hot! Get hot! Get hot!
Here's another for it. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
180!
They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Jaguars have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
11. On the red.
On the give, it's to Ooh. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Throw completed out to the left. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go.
Inside give here for 2. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Hey, run! Hurt! Son, this is hurt!
They'll go again here with 2. Up the tackle. He lost the football! And he falls on it, so they're going to keep possession and a chance to add to their lead. Calling a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now.
Hey! Danger! Hey, kill!
They'll run here. ETN. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Throwing again is Lamar. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The Clemson rookie has it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Darn, it's attack! Silver!
A run here with 2. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, go! Hey, son, it's attack!
2 headed left. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
On 3rd down, here's Sutton. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
For the field goal, a 42-yard attempt.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Completed to Flowers. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Jackson. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
forward. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars push the lead to 20. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Caleb Ransom. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Real quick. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 2nd and 3 now. Back-to-back carries here. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They give it to him again. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
New set of downs from 37. 1st down, and they go right back to it. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
The Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason. which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.
It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Baltimore.